Hey guys and girls, um, we're back to working on the 71 Challenger today. Yesterday I rough cut the right front frame rail out of this, and we're going to be working on the replacement for it. And what I'm going to use is this front clip that I have out here, and we're going to be rough cutting this, cleaning it up, getting it ready to go back on this car here. And this is what we got. So I cut this off another car that we use for parts, and I'll be showing you what to do with it. It's a beautiful day here in Alabama. I've got my tools sitting here on this little bench, and let's get to it. So the object here is to make this huge piece into a smaller piece that I can handle. And we'll be cutting spot welds, sawzalls, and air chisels. So let's get some of this stuff out of the way here. A lot of sharp edges here, so don't cut yourself up. Lots of pieces. Lots of pieces in here. All right, we'll just keep cutting away. I get this torsion bar crossmember out of the way now. All right, here we go again. So I'm evaluating this frame rail and apron we just cleaned up. Get ready to go back on this car over here, and I'm looking at it, and as you can see, this bracket here, they missed the cutouts here. Where it's look, it needs to go up like 1/4 of an inch, but they welded it like that, and I guess they called it good. They smashed the corner of the apron down here, so it would work with the fender. And yep, broken spot welds here. And this bracket here is supposed to be welded to the frame rail. I've seen them broken off before, but I don't see any spot welds to hold it on at all. So Chrysler quality from the 70s. Just something I thought I'd share with you guys. It's a never hit car, so it's been like that forever. This opening here is supposed to be centered on the shock tower, and you can see how far off it is. And we got these broken spot welds here that never had any spot welds in it to begin with. So overall, it's a pretty nice frame rail, and I've got to blast it and get it ready to put in the car.